Hey guys, so I know that it's been a while since my last healthy habit, and I apologize for that, but honestly, I've been so busy with traveling and my business and personal things in my life that it just didn't feel like the right time to do another video, and now it does, and so I want to bring you the seventh healthy habit. And first, I want to tell you that the first six habits were all nutrition based. They're all about eating a healthy diet, eating lots of fruits and vegetables, drinking lots of water, controlling your portions, cutting down on processed food and junk food. So really, when it comes to any kind of success that you're going to have, it will be 80% diet, which is why I spent so much time breaking down diet rules, if you will, more like guidelines, just kind of a healthy way to live. And now that you've got that foundation in place, now is the time that I really want you to just start exercising. And exercising is so important, and really the most important thing about exercising is not so much what you do or how you do it or how long. The most important thing when it comes to exercise is to be consistent about it. And that can be one of the biggest challenges, because I know for the longest time I would just work out hardcore for a month and then all of a sudden just take a 3 week break because I got lazy or busy or didn't make the time for it. And that's going to hurt you. That's not going to help your success in any way. It's going to make you start over and redo all of that work that you already did. So the most important thing when it comes to working out is being consistent, and doing that is going to give you the best results. The way to be consistent is to find things that you love to do. You know, working out, it shouldn't be a chore. Working out should be moving your body and feeling good. Like I love to go on walks with my dog. I love it. Going out in nature, looking at the flowers, the trees, being one with the stillness of nature. It's just beautiful. It's kind of a meditative time for me, and it's exercise. So for me, that's really important to do on a regular basis. And then I also, I love to go on hikes. Obviously, that's kind of along the same lines. I just started running a couple days a week with Lola, and so I'm really starting to enjoy that. I love yoga. I love doing dance videos. I love doing the high intensity interval training. Although I try to keep that to 2 to 3 times a week, because I was doing it 5 days a week and it was just too hard on my body. It was all the jumping, the plyometrics, the intensity. It was too much for me. And after reading a lot of information that is geared towards people studying to be personal trainers, even they recommend, like the American Council on Exercise Aids, they recommend doing high intensity interval training no more than 2 to 3 times a week. So just something to keep in mind. I know right now that the HIIT workouts are all the rage, and people are doing 40-minute workouts 5 times a week, and I just want to let you know you need to be careful with your body, because you only have one and you can wear it out and you can overdo it. So just keep that in mind. A really efficient way to do those workouts is to do them 2 to 3 times a week. It'll keep your metabolism boosted. But that's just one type of workout. I mean, it doesn't matter what you do. Just move your body. Walking is the easiest thing that just about anybody can do. And if for some reason you can't walk, then you can probably swim. That's a little easier on the joints and doesn't make you use all of your muscles. Or, like if you have foot problems, for example, or you can't walk because of your feet, swimming is a really good thing to do. So no matter who you are or what your situation is, you can find an activity that you love that your body can do. And I just want you to get up off the couch and do it. And the way I like to do it is I like to work out Monday through Friday and then give myself Saturday and Sunday to rest and recover. Now, that's not always realistic, because I do lead a really busy life. Life does get in the way sometimes. So sometimes I have to skip a day just because of the time. And on those occasions, I don't beat myself up over it. Life gets busy. That's normal. Just keep it balanced. Keep it consistent. So if I go one day without a workout, I wish I would have worked out, but I'm not going to beat myself up. If I have to go a second day without a workout, I'm not really liking it. I'm not feeling really good about it, but it's okay. I really try not to go more than 3 days without a workout. So try and make that your goal. Is try and work out every day or every other day. But if it really comes down to it, if you're really busy, at least try to not let 3 days go by without a workout. That's my rule for myself. It's how I lost 40 pounds, and it's something that I continue to do. Find something that you love to do so that you stay consistent. And then, so that is the seventh healthy habit. And I'm actually going to post a 4-week workout challenge. I did this myself last month, and I noticed a lot of results. I noticed a reduction in fat. I noticed a lot more muscle tone popping up. And I just basically walked 5 days a week. I threw in 2 to 3 high-intensity interval training workouts 2 to 3 times a week. And then I focused on strengthening my back and strengthening my core, which are really important. It's going to give you that nice, stable balance that is where everything comes from. It's going to help you with your form. It's going to help back pain go away. So if you'd like to follow that challenge, I will post it and the workouts up on my blog at liveitupwithmonica.blogspot.com. And follow along. Let me know if you like the workouts. I loved them. It was something different every day. It was easy. It wasn't too, I didn't spend too much time on it because I had a really busy month last month. So I will put that up there for you. And then I did want to say one other thing, and this might turn into a little bit of a Monica ramble, but I really feel like it's important for me to say this, and it has to do with body image. I have a little layer of fat left around my midsection and my hips. My jeans catch on it a little, and I'll see it in the mirror, and I'm like, man, popping over my jeans, and it's not a lot, it's just a little, like probably nobody else notices it except for me, but I do notice it, and it was really frustrating me for a second, and I was really trying everything I could to get rid of it, and I realized in that time that I don't think it's so important to have 15% body fat. In fact, I almost really don't think it's healthy to have 15% body fat unless you are a hardcore athlete wanting performance. And I just want to make this point to women that we are supposed to have fat stored on our body. It's a survival mechanism. It's something that our bodies hold on to for a reason. I mean, your body doesn't like to let those last 10 pounds go for a reason, because in our evolutionary history, we need a little bit of fat just in case there's a famine or we don't have food in the winter. I mean, this is normal. And the longer that I live this healthy lifestyle, and I move my body, and I eat well, and I drink my water, and I'm feeling good, the more I realize that it's less about how I look, because looking good is going to come naturally as a byproduct of leading a healthy life focused around healthy habits. It's just going to happen naturally. You're just going to start looking better. Weight's going to start coming off. You're going to have muscle tone. You're going to be more flexible. You'll have better balance. It's all just going to come. What I really find important now is, what can my body do? How long can I run? And how fast can I run? How much strength do I have? Can I lift something that's heavy? Can I touch my toes? Those are the things that I'm starting to focus on more instead of how I look. Because I feel like I am a healthy weight. I look like a healthy weight. No, I'm not a fitness model. I'm not on the cover of Sports Illustrated, but something to keep in mind is that even those women that are on those magazine covers, number one, they are photoshopped. Okay, even if they have a super tight body, they are still photoshopped, because women are not perfect. There's no such thing as that perfect cellulite-free, flab-free body. And if there is, I've read countless articles now from figure models and competitors, bikini models, fitness models, where they will admit that it's really not realistic to have that perfect body all year long. It's actually really hard on your body. You stop having your period. Your skin, hair, and nails get brittle. There are negative side effects to being too thin and too fit and trying to live up to this impossible standard that society has put on us. It's Photoshop. It's Photoshop land. It's not the real world. And I just encourage you to really accept your body for what it does and where it is right now. Stop focusing so much on how it looks, and start focusing more on what your body can do. Start focusing more on how your body feels. Do you feel good? Do you feel energetic? Do you feel happy? Are you strong? Are you flexible? Can you run fast? Can you walk a mile without getting out of breath? Can you walk uphill without getting out of breath? These are the things that I want you to start focusing on more, and start focusing less on, do I have that last little bit of fat gone? I have that last 10 pounds, when maybe you don't even really need to lose that last 10 pounds. I know that men and women both watch my videos, but I think that this little ramble goes more to the women out there, because we're the ones, we put so much pressure on ourselves to be perfect. And as women, our bodies are not necessarily made to look like that. Now, I'm not saying, I know that there is a body type, the ectomorphs, that are naturally thin, naturally like free of fat, and that's awesome. I mean, I'm not putting you down at all. I think you should accept your body type for what it is, and accept your body type for like who you are. We're all made differently. And even the women who are super thin, maybe they are self-conscious because they don't have, big boobs. It just kind of goes along with the territory. So I really learned to accept my body for what it is, and I'm curvy. I have an hourglass figure. It is really hard for me to get that last 10 pounds off. And I honestly, when I start to get really thin, like a size ago, like a size down, I actually don't really feel that comfortable. So I feel better with just a little bit of fat on me. I do. Like, I feel healthier. I feel stronger. I feel more grounded, I guess, maybe is the word I'm looking for. Either way, I just really want you to think about your body image, and think about what society makes you think that you need to have as a perfect body, and maybe what you were meant to have as a perfect, beautiful body. Society standards of beauty change so much. One decade it's curvy, the next decade it's stick thin, and beauty truly is in the eye of the beholder. You talk to men, they all have different opinions of what a beautiful woman's body looks like. So accept yourself for who you are. Think about what your body can do, not about what it looks like, because the good looks, the beautiful body, it's going to come as a natural byproduct to eating well and moving your body. So that's my little rant and rave and ramble, and I hope you really take it to heart, because it's something I've been thinking about a lot lately, and I just want to inspire you all and help you all and encourage you to move, feel good. Make it a lifestyle. Don't make it a diet. Don't make it a chore. Make it a lifestyle. All right, you guys. Thank you so much. I love you. Mwah. Hope you guys have an awesome week, and I will see you with Healthy Habit number 8 soon, when I feel inspired to do so. So, all right. Bye, guys.